Right guys, different ball game tonight. Peanut butter and birdseed. Not for carp, for badgers. What we do is just put nuts in the microwave just for a minute. It kind of roast them just for a little bit, and put butter in with the nuts and the peanuts in with butter, and then just put it in the microwave just for about a minute, and it just roasts. It melts butter, but it roasts nuts as well, and it makes it easy to mix. So that's good as it's a little bit softer. That's better. So it's good as it's a little bit softer now. That's perfect. So what we're looking at now is this is consistency we're wanting. Don't forget, this is only really to want trees and stuff. There's a good family of badgers down here that I've wanted photographs of for ages, and now it's time now. Cheers to Gary, one of the lads I know. He's just been and photographed some goshawks, and now it's got me into photo big style. So I tell you now, thank you for that, Paul, because I am on them goshawks like a fucking tramp on chips. Definitely. So I'll be having a run down here with Richard G, but I'm up for if you're booked on before them and somebody lets you down and all like that, I'll be on it straight away. Right then, so now what we add to that is vital to ingredients. Honey. It's all about fat reserves. We want to, again, it's just no different to carp fishing, really, you know. No different to carp fishing. These don't see this kind of stuff very often as well. They see a lot of peanuts, but they don't see this kind of stuff very often, so it's a little bit of a treat for them, because I know there's a big family of them down there. I've been told that many times now, and I know where they're active. They're definitely active, because they're nuts the last time I went down. So I'm gonna have a walk round with Kenny, and he can show me where they're at, and then I will wipe this all over trees. So now we're at this, which is birdseed nuts, and it tastes as mint, that mate. It absolutely tastes as mint. Anybody be able to resist that, because I like meat and steak for breakfast. Right, and then to that, we're going to add a few whole nuts. And then we'll take an old spoon down with us. I'll also be taking a bag of these down with me. Not that bag, that's not that big bag. I won't be taking that big bag down with me, I will be taking them soon down. But this will be getting wiped on trees and what have you, for badgers. But nice one for that, Paul, because you've got me fired up now about these. I'll put that back in here just for a couple of seconds. Still a little bit of butter in there, and it's all fat I don't want to waste. I might as well put it to good juice with badgers. And I will be honest, that is tasty as hell, man. It makes some kind of granola bar out of it. Now this will just be stuck to trees not far from where I'll be in. I'm going to get up early and I'm going to hide. But I'm going to put enough food down for them that I'm hoping it's going to keep them out for just that little bit longer time. So just to give me enough extra, even if it's just 15 minutes, just that extra 15 minutes a light will do me perfect. But I will make sure that I set alarm for, if it comes light at 7, I will set alarm for 5. There'll be some night before, but also some will be getting put down in the morning. I'll go down and I'll also be taking the ghillie suits in the car, and that ghillie suit will definitely be coming into action, and also my tripod, because I'll be shooting in lower ISO. So that'll definitely be coming. So then we use the tub that we had left from baking from kids' party, a bit of butter left in that. So we leave this, and then this is going to set now into a block, and then from that block we can chop it into small squares and then wipe it on trees. And this is just really nothing other than there's a lot of food in it for them, don't get me wrong. There's honey in it and all sorts for them, which badgers love honey. I've seen them actual hives that they've dug up before over years. When I was a kid, I've seen the marks they've left. The only one British mammal leaves the paw prints like a badger's prints, and that's like, it does look like a mini bear's. So we'll get a fair old bit of this in the fridge and harden in after them that morning. But I did say I was going to do other stuff other than fishing and like slime chopping, because I've got other than a bit what I'm going to be doing on river fishing wise. It's going to be back to photography, canvases and stuff. I'm a little bit too late for that. I genuinely don't think I've got the I've got some good photos, I admit, but I have got some good photos, but I ain't got photos that are classed as good enough for a calendar that I want to put out there. It's, when I put a calendar out there, it's going to be special, a special calendar. It ain't just going to be a barn owl in flight doing this. It's got to be something really special for me to put it out there. And I just ain't come across that yet. And that's not me. It's I always underestimate my own stuff, and everyone says I've got good photos and this and that, but they are good. But for me, they're not good enough for what I want to. When I put a calendar out there, I want it so that the people when that year's over, that calendar don't go in bin. I want them cutting it up, and I want them to be thinking that's going on, that's getting framed, that's getting framed. That's what I want. I just don't want them just to get a calendar and then after that year it goes in bin. I want it to be really, really good. You know what I mean? It's the reason I've not really done much with it so far. So this is now the finished thing. What we've got on bottom of there is like granola. So it's nuts cooked in honey and butter. So peanut crumb and butter. So it's peanut butter, and then there's peanut on top. Now that'll be getting wiped on trees round the set, and then in a trail brought out to me where there will be a pile of nuts waiting for them. So there's a fair bit of work in this, getting animals to trust you, and food's the key. Food is the key, and it's also the downfall, because there's people who aren't here that want to hurt them. So in a way, I don't agree with doing it for too long. I really don't, because there's always some dick that'll mean to do them on out there, and it's just not fair. It's and not only that as well, it's coming up to autumn. There's plenty of wild berries and stuff out there for them, and I think it can take young badgers away from looking for the natural food that they look for at this time of year, which is blackberries and other seeds. So I'll take that one. So, not a great deal. I'm not taking a great deal. These are just going to be trails, just little handfuls, little bits like that size, just in a trail up to where I'm going to be sat in the camo suit, camo hat, hopefully somewhere light where I can nail them. The tripod's going to be key because it's going to be dark, and I'm going to need a low ISO and a wide open, shooting wide open aperture. So it's going to be manual mode for definite, but we'll see how we go on. But hopefully I'll get some nice badger photos. If not, I know I'll probably get some buzzard and sparrow photos. I might be looking for on a short-eared owl that I'm thinking way, so you never know. But that's about it, guys. Laters.